Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do it the same as I've been the last couple of days and just check the tea for today, okay? I'm going to use my Mystic Tarot today. I'm inside because it's kind of wet and gloomy and, I'm just going to stay inside and do the tarot for today. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, I can't do it without you, so please help me see what my collective needs to see for the tea for today. What do we need to see? What's the tea for today? Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. The first card that's popping out is the Seven of Cups. It's talking about creativity, inspiration. It's talking about illusions. It's talking about wishful thinking and something surprising coming in. Okay, talking about having a lot of options. You have the Judgment coming in right afterwards. And the Judgment's talking about renewing liberty. It's being judged for past actions. It's talking about spiritual awakening and having a second chance. Then you have the Page of Wands underneath that, that Seven of Cups, okay? That the choice card. There's lots of choices, you know what I mean? And under that choices, it's talking about somebody coming in, being extremely enthusiastic. They're an attention seeker and chaser, okay? Their page is it's immature, but this person is very passionate whatever they're doing. So let's keep going and see exactly what's going on so I could really read it for you, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, what's the tea? Give me all the cards so I can lay it out and figure it out. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, what's the tea for today? What do you want to show my collective? What do you want to tell us? Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, okay? Someone is having a hard time. They're lacking foresight, okay? And they're really, they're taking too long to complete something, and it's starting to get overwhelming, or they're feeling overwhelmed by demands, okay? So that's what we have on the overall energy for today's tea. Now we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Sun in reverse, and we have the Fool in reverse. Alrighty then, that's what we got going on here. Okay, so the tea is right now you have a lot of choices, okay? And your creativity is really, it's being sparked up, okay? You're using your imagination to really think of another choice, okay, in life. Or it could also mean that somebody's in an illusion phase and they're really, they're having too much wish for they're thinking too much of the illusional fantasy part of life, okay? I read for so many people, so this story can go either way, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You have the Judgment coming in to just tell you to be you're being renewed, or somebody in your atmosphere is being renewed, and they're being shown a little bit of a spiritual awakening. It's time for a second chance, okay? You see this person, see these people are like asking for forgiveness, okay? And it's time to be reevaluated for what you've done, okay? And because of this, there's a person coming in with as the Page of Wands, okay? The Page of Wands, because there's no other indicator except for the Sun card, which is a Leo, and the Fool card, which is Aries. There's no other indication of any other sign other than the fire sign, which is this, okay? So Sagittarius, fire signs. Anyways, I'm having a brain fart at the moment. But the fire signs, that's the only thing that's coming up in this spread, okay? So anyways, you have somebody coming in with this Page of Wands. They're very, they're a risk taker, okay? And they're feeling very enthusiastic about coming with this message to show you their talents, okay? But you have the Three of Cups in the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Fool in reverse, okay? And what these three cards are telling me is that somebody's lacking teamwork, okay? They're being discarded, excuse me. They're being discarded for their skills. And they're feeling like they have like they're being short. How do I say this? Okay, look at the picture. Okay. What it's telling me is this person's coming in, but they're not coming in with teamwork. They don't want to work together. They're having a problem with lack of teamwork, and there's a lot of poor performances going on, or that's what they want you to do, okay? Or be stuck in this environment, because you have here. I'm gonna pull down these cards. Maybe you'll be able to see it. I don't think so, but anyways, okay. So you have the Sun in reverse, okay? And I always say that the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. But you have to keep in mind that it's in reverse. So this person, this Page of Wands, is feeling lonely and isolated. He's extremely egotistical, okay? And they're lacking success. They're misunderstanding something, and it's causing them a lot of disappointment and depression. And it's because of the Fool, okay? The Fool is in reverse, so it's basically telling me this person was extremely careless and foolish and reckless. And when they were indecisive, and they were inactive, extremely negligent and irresponsible, and gullible when it came to this, because it's on the bottom of the Seven of Cups. When it came to this, these options, this person in your atmosphere, you know, the roles can reverse. You know, energy is fluid, so take the story for what it is. But this person was too caught up in all these choices in this fantasy world that it caused them to be careless and foolish and make the wrong decision because they were extremely negligent, okay? And now they want to come in with this, you know, passionate, adventurous kind of, you know, energy. But it's only because they're lonely and isolated, okay? And they're a bit depressed. So the Judgment's coming in here. And that's the Judgment. The Judgment is that they have to deal. You know, we all have to deal. We all have to learn to live on our own and, you know, and deal with the consequences of our actions. We all have to pay for them. We all have to deal with the karma. And if you continuously help those who are suffering their karma, you will pay for the karma as well. So let them deal with their karma. They wanted to make their bed. Now let them sleep in it, okay? Because the Judgment is here. And people are asking for forgiveness because, you know, it's time. It's time to be renewed and, you know, start taking actions and reevaluate so that you can really have the spiritual awakening you want. Because these people, person, place, thing, like I said, it's your story. Let it fit where it fits, okay? And leave the rest. Never make the story fit for you if it doesn't fit for you, okay? But this person is being judged, having to go through judgment because of the fact that they had a lack of teamwork, okay? And now they're in the poor performance mode because they didn't wanna work together, okay? And that's why they're in the overall energy. There's a lack of foresight, okay? Because it took too long to complete something. And now they're feeling overwhelmed by demands. So I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck and what's going on here. They're overwhelmed by demands because they're going, They're going forward with the chariot, because the chariot goes forward no matter what, okay? Because it doesn't go backwards. It's like run by two lions, you know, masculine, feminine. It doesn't go backwards. It goes frontwards, but it depends on how you're going, right? So because this Three of Wands, this Page of Wands that's coming in, this very immature energy, is having lack of foresight because, you know, they were inconsistent. They were insecure and lacked control. And they went forward aggressive in their direction, okay? And now they want to come in with a cup of love, okay? And really start something new to overflow your cup. But it's the Five of Swords underneath this Ace of Cups, okay? So you have to remember, there's been strifes and arguments and tensions and betrayal and loss. There's definite competition. And it's a no-no. It's a no-win situation. It's a complete empty victory, okay? So when it comes to your foundation, yes, you know, you have things to celebrate and you're, you know, established and you have a strong foundation, you know what I mean? But you need to rest before the next stage, okay? That's what it's saying. You need to rest before the next stage because community is coming. You have the King of Wands here. And you need to stand in your power as a natural born leader, an entrepreneur, a visionary, an influencer, independent. You need to be creative and ambitious, okay? You need to be the want-it-all boss, the mentor, the advisor, okay? You need to be that King of Wands and stand in your power, okay? Because the world is here in reverse. So there's some kind of failure or stagnation. You need to finish what you started because there's a lack of movement. No completion, okay? There's no closure in this. And it's time to move away with the Six of Swords to calmer waters. You know, it really is. It's talking about moving away to calmer waters from like an illness or a near-death experience, you know? So it's really about restoring with help, okay? Because you have the Hangman in reverse. And it's really about, you know, you're enlightened now and you see that you were in denial and, you know, indecisive and that you were punishing yourself by being too egotistical. You see now. You're not hung looking at it from a different perspective anymore. You see it for the way it is. And what it is you have the Emperor in reverse in your energy. Or you are the Emperor in reverse, like I said. It's I'm reading for a lot of people, right? So you're rigid, inflexible, impatient. You know, you have control issues. And you abuse your power, okay? And with this Page of Pentacles, you lack progress or planning for the future, okay? It's only for a short term, it's telling me with this Page of Pentacles. And you're wasting your time and talents on materialism. And with this Four of Cups, it says you're being discontent and bored. You're uninspired. You have this "is that all there is" attitude. Being very self-absorbed and feeling left out. You're contemplating things and it's causing you to have a lot of resentment towards this Empress in reverse. Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Empress, and they're both in reverse. It says to this Empress in reverse. Now, this could be you. This could be both you. This could be a person in your atmosphere and you need to take the reading for what it is, okay? So you have the Empress. You're feeling bored and left out and feeling like, is that all there is when it comes to this Empress in reverse? And it's talking about somebody who has a creative block, okay? who this Empress is neglectful, okay? I'm gonna be honest. This Empress in reverse is neglectful. She, she turns sour very easily, and she's you know she's smothering and greedy. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on with you or your energy or what's going on in the atmosphere, but this Empress in reverse is not exactly a good energy to be around, okay? I'm going to tell you right now. Spirit wants me to tell you that you are the Ten of Pentacles. And these energies are trying to bombard you, okay? They really are. They're trying to bombard you. And I'm going to find out why. Okay? I'm going to find out why. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, please show me the tea when it comes to today. What's the tea? Why is this Emperor in reverse coming through with this Empress in reverse? Why are they coming through? What's going on? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. This is talking about third-party interferences, okay? This is talking about I'm going to pull out the cards first, okay? Okay, I'm going to read it. You have the Nine of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse. You have the Ten of Pentacles. Didn't I just tell you we're the Ten of Pentacles? And then you have the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Cups underneath. And the Seven of Cups in reverse with the Lovers, the Tower, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. Okay? So, let me push that and let me read this out, okay? Okay, so with this overall energy, there's a third-party interference coming in that's causing... They wanted you to be up all night and be up in this energy, okay? But guess what? Because we're the Ten of Pentacles, we have a good home, we have a good life, we have a good mind. This is not us. This is not us. Unfortunately, the judgment's coming in, right? And this is how people are going to have to be because of the lack of teamwork that they wanted to play. They wanted to play with third-party interferences that caused them not to celebrate. This is a celebration card. This is not. This is third-party, and there is no celebration. Okay? So they had them up all night. These are bad. In this card, I used this Light Seers card deck for a reason, because these birds represent dark energies, okay? And look, there's one little white bird, and it's really trying to come in, and that's like the spirit guides. But because of all the darkness that they've been playing in so long, that their spirit guides can't even come in to help them. So they're literally up all night having to deal with all this dark energy that they put out over and over and over, okay, to try to keep us from the sun. They made the wrong choice to not work together and stay in this confusion. Now, this Ten of Swords, okay? There's been so much betrayal and so much backstabbing that they tried to keep us in this, but we're not. We're letting those swords go, and we're walking towards the light, okay? And that's the karma. We're walking towards the light, towards our Ten of Cups. We're putting these burdens down. Look, we're not haunted by these these birds, these negative entities, or these backstabbings, these words, or anything. We're not. It's in reverse. We're letting it go, and we're walking towards the light, because we know what we have around us. We know who we are, and we know what we're capable of. And with this Two of Pentacles, they tried to have us juggle between the light and dark, but it is in reverse. And we are no longer juggling. We are no longer juggling. We know what we need to do, okay? Because with the Seven of Cups, we've made the choice. Because here it's like you don't know, right? What choice do I make? There's so many choices, right? The Seven of Cups. There's so many choices. What do I make? What choice do I make? Well, it's in reverse. We know exactly what choice we have to make, and it comes to the Lover. It comes to being balanced within yourself, both masculine and feminine, okay? And really coming into unity with yourself, with your divine self, your divine counterpart, okay? And the Towers here. Whatever illusions or misguided perceptions or anything are all being crumbled down, okay? This is a card about change, about transformation. In order to, like with the Tower card, you have to break down your foundation in order to build up a new one, okay? And with this Four of Swords in reverse, it's telling me that you've rested enough. You've done the rest and recuperation. And it's time to really get out of it. It's time to get out of it and be the Nine of Cups, and go after your dreams and your wish fulfillments, okay? Because you have the capability to do this, to get out of this this stuck feeling and be the Fool in the right way and not make the wrong choices, okay? Because you've healed. This woman here, she's resting on the truth, and she's healing that heart and mending that broken heart, and now you've been healed, so you can come out and really go forward with your wish, okay? Because underneath this Three of Cups, after all these, it's in reverse. It's time to let go of the self-imposed imprisonment. You are no longer caged up, and you are no longer under their spell. You have the Seven of Pentacles. It's time for you to really reap the benefits of your rewards, because Sunquayetes is coming in to offer you a brand new start, a brand new opportunity, something that's going to leave a legacy for you and your children. It's 2222. I mean 2222 on the clock. I just seen it. I'm sure it's going to change when I upload the video, but that's massive change, okay? And that's what Sunquayetes wants you to really remember, okay? Because you have the Page of Swords here. Somebody has very much been trying to study you to get one up on you, but you've been studying harder and you're right at the edge, and it's time for you to take that leap of faith, okay? And run after your dreams with this Knight of Swords before it takes off on you. The spirit guides are there to watch over you and guide you in the right direction. You just need to have the strength and courage and persevere, okay? And the regular word, right away, she's holding a lion's mouth and it's opening. Here she's half lion and half lamb. It represents to really go forward with love more than, with light more than dark, and be gentle and compassionate, and understand that everybody has issues, everybody's going through something, so we just have to have compassion, okay? Because you're the Nine of Pentacles. You're single, you're abundant, you're loving, you're kind, you're generous. You are the Empress in the upright, okay? So you don't need this Empress in reverse and this Emperor in reverse kind of energy. You don't need that. You need to move forward and know who you are and protect yourself, okay? With this Seven of Swords, you need to protect yourself and keep yourself in a bubble of protection all the time. And then that way, whatever's coming, whatever's in the dark will come to light, okay? Tomorrow is the new moon, and it's all about whatever's being put in the dark comes to light, okay? So really remember that and be the hangman and look at things in a different perspective and manifest a better life, okay? Because you need to go and be the Fool and jump into these new endeavors and know that you're protected with the amethyst, okay? Because you have the Two of Swords here, okay? People are trying to confuse you and blind you, but you know the truth, and it's time to really take the blindfolds off and, not be bothered by these outside influences, okay? So because it's almost the new moon, oh, look, we have Spirit of family, spirit of frustration, and spirit of ancestors of protection, okay? They just wanted to come out. So I'm just gonna, it's basically telling you to dance with your frustrations when it comes to this kind of energy, and really be strong and know that you know what cup to pick, and that, life is all about, tower moments and really rebuilding, but you have to be balanced within masculine and feminine within yourself. So really, dance with the frustrations, because you have spirit of family with you to always protect you, because your ancestors are always going to protect you, okay? So spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, because it's the new moon coming tomorrow, and we're sitting in this energy, please give me some guided messages and advice for what my clients and my viewers want me to know when it comes to this. What's the tea? Please. What's the tea? Give me some information. Give me some tea. Thank you. So the bottom of the deck, it says, your dreams need a practical plan. New moon, full moon in Taurus, okay? So the Taurus is all about like going forward like a bull, okay? Because it's a bull. So it's really about really taking stock of your investments and really going forward, okay? And making and having a practical plan, both spiritually and in the 3D and 5D, okay? So we got quite a bit, so I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough time, but I'm gonna try. It says, don't let your pride get in the way, okay? It says, what do you need to release? You are good enough. A personal issue reaches resolution. Expect powerful changes. It's a time for healing. Show the world the real you. Okay, that's the Aquarius card. You're very close to achieving your goals. A fiery climax is approaching. Have faith in your dreams. A new romantic cycle begins. Balance spirituality and practicality. See, that's that. Your dreams need a practical plan. Nothing is yet set in stone. And hold your vision. All right? What else do I... Okay. So I'm going to go with the animal oracles and just see what they have to say for us. Just some guided messages from them. So the animal oracles say, Condor, you are too immense in this situation. So step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions, or taking action, okay? And the Kiwi, do a walking meditation each day for the next week, okay? So it's really important. That's important. And then it says the Tortoise, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded, okay? And the Unicorn, sorry, my hair. Can get messy. And then the Unicorn. And it says, indulge in your creative, imaginative, and magical side through a form of artistic expression. See, that's what I do all the time. If you haven't noticed, look, I got feathers in my hair. I really love the idea, so I really went for it. Just because, I love to switch it up and do something different, and yeah, I'm the Unicorn. So it's perfect that I close the reading like that, It's really important to be creative and indulge in it, and be imaginative and express your magical side. So if this resonated, please hit the comment, subscribe so I can eventually one day go live. It makes the readings a lot more better and more interactive, right? And I only have 30 minutes on the clock to actually do these videos, so it would be a lot better for me to really dig in, right? Anyways, if you want to book a personal reading with me, because this may not resonate with you or no damn body, please don't hesitate to hit me up on my Facebook, okay? I only have YouTube and my Facebook Natasha K. Phillips account. I do not have any other platform, so please don't get scammed. Thank you very much for everybody who's been very supportive to me for the last couple of months that I've been opening up my services. I really, really appreciate you. So love and light and stay blessed, okay? Bye.